this video, I tried to make a Baldi's Basics mod in just 1 week, and let's say it's harder than it looks. I spent the whole week removing bugs, staring at code, and worrying about running out of time. If you want to play the mod, please click the link in the description. So the first thing I did was to make Baldi count down in the beginning, kinda like in Baldi's Basics Plus. Now surprisingly, it worked on my first try, which is not something you see every day.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Yo, it works! Next, I try to make Baldi say that he's ready after he finishes counting, and let's just say I messed up spectacularly.
3, 2.
Anyway, after fixing that, there was yet another issue I had to deal with, Baldi's movement speed. You see, in the original game, the amount of notebooks stayed the same, but in this game, I wanted to change. However, Baldi was not coded to handle this, so I had to fix it. Which I did, after about an hour of trying. Here's some fails.
1. Ready or not, here I come.
Yes! Oh no! No. Now, unfortunately for me, that was all I had time for that day. So we're moving on to... The first thing I did was to make it so that the yellow doors would be unlocked at the beginning of the game. However, I actually forgot to remove the sound that plays when you don't have enough notebooks.
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors.
Okay. So after I fixed that, I made it so that the entrance doors will lock after Baldi finishes counting and unlocks when you've collected all the notebooks. And yeah, the exit door is no longer locked. Now it says 1 of 2 exits too. I forgot to mention that I added that off camera. Next, I try to make it so that certain yellow doors will be locked on certain days. So this door should be locked.
Oh,
Yep, this door's locked forever. Then I ran into yet another issue. So, the issue is that I can go here, and I become stuck here. So, to fix it, I made it so that Baldi will stop counting when you're outside.
Oh,
there we go.
Let's play hide and seek.
So you obviously won't be doing anything. Behind the corner, nothing. Other corner, nothing. But as soon as I walk closer to him,
10, 9,
after doing that, I changed the game over sound, which plays when Baldi couches you. Oh yes, it works, I think. Yes! Next, I added the day system. Every time you exit the school, everything resets except for the day count.
10.
Oh wait, that door opened.
7.
Okay, so that door opened, which means it does work. And as you can see in that last clip, the door unlocked on day 2, just as I wanted. Then, I made it so that once it reaches a certain day, you win. There we go. Now that I've made all the main features, it's time to build a new school. By the way, that took 3 days to do, so now we're on. I spent the whole day trying to code 2 new items into the game, the apple and the chalk eraser. The apple is basically the Baldi's Basics equivalent of the totem of undying. If Baldi's about to catch you and you have the apple, Baldi will take the apple and eat it aggressively, giving the player enough time to run away. When used, the chalk eraser creates a big dust cloud that makes it so that nobody can see you. That includes Baldi, so if you need to hide from Baldi, this item is really useful. Just coding these 2 items took the whole day, so now it's time for... I started off this day by scattering the items all over the school. Then I added a neat little starting animation to show what day you're on and how many lives you have. The lives are represented by these tubes, which is another reference to Baldi's Basics Plus. Finally, I got to touching up some stuff. For example, I added a couple of animations to Baldi, and I even added a save and load system, where if you exit the game, it will save you your progress for later. Next, I changed the end screen from this to this. Next, I wrote a story which had tons of references to the old story. Here, pause to read it. And that was it. I finally did it! I made a Baldi's Basics mod in 1 week. The link to the mod will be down in the description if you'd like to play it. Oh, and while you're down there, make sure to click the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more content like this. Or just click them anyway, I don't care.